Many have asked me, how does revision work? Are we not deceiving ourselves? I tell you, we are not called to deny the past, but to redeem it. Nothing in creation is dead. What you remember still breathes in you as belief, and belief is the seed of the world you now behold. The law does not preserve events, it preserves assumptions. When the assumption changes, the event must follow, as surely as dawn follows night. Every scene once accepted as true remains alive until it is replaced. It is not the picture that holds power, but the feeling beneath it. The feeling is the cause. The scene is only its reflection. As long as the feeling of fear, loss, or guilt endures, it will appear again in new garments. For the law repeats what consciousness accepts as real. When you revise, you do not resist the memory. You see it as fulfilled. You step once more into the same scene, but now you feel what should have been felt. You hear what should have been said. The old feeling falls away, for it cannot live where truth replaces illusion. The law which always moves from the unseen to the seen, the law sets all in order, where false belief once ruled the mind. You may ask, how can the past be changed? But you must understand, what you call time is the motion of imagination made visible. It rearranges what already is, that your assumption may be seen in its appointed hour. For creation is finished. Nothing comes into being. It is only made manifest. You do not alter history. You shift the state from which it is seen. The scene remains, but its meaning and its outcome move under a new law. What once seemed fixed reveals itself as pliant, for time bends to the image held in imagination. To change meaning is not to erase memory. The fact remains, but the verdict is altered. You do not tear the page from the book. You write a truer sentence upon it. What once accused you now serves you. You forgive the sin, and in forgiveness you reclaim your power. If peace or assurance does not follow, it means the impression has not yet taken hold. You have touched the scene, but not yet entered the state. Return again, not to analyze, but to feel. See the scene fulfilled. Hear the words spoken in kindness. Feel the outcome complete. Remain until the body grows still, until gratitude rises without effort. That thankfulness is the proof that creation is finished. When it is said, remain until the feeling loses its life, it does not mean to labor or to strain. It means to remain in the end, until the old reaction has nothing left to feed upon. When the new feeling becomes natural, the work is done. The outer must follow the inner authority. You do not erase the past, you raise it into understanding. The scene remains, but the cause within it has changed. What once condemned you now confirms your authority as cause, and that new understanding reshapes your world. Facts are but the shadows of faith. Change your faith, and the facts will change accordingly. For you are the author, the operant power, by which the unseen becomes seen, the one who gives every image its life. When you know this, revision ceases to be a practice. It becomes revelation. And there you awaken, not as the seeker, but as the source itself. For the dream and the dreamer are one, and what you know as true must appear.